Thank you so much, my brother. Wananchi wote, jamii ambayo wamefika hapa kwa mazishi ya ndugu yetu Davis Kimani Wayaki, hamjambo. Muriega ringi gaini mwega kaende shuthi. Asanteni sana. Nimefika na huzuni mingi zaidi kuja kwa mazishi ya ndugu yetu, baba yetu Kimani Wayaki. Vile imesemekana hapa, mwenye amesema tuko na urafiki ambaye imeanza zamani sana kati ya jamii yetu ya Jaramogi na jamii ya Wayaki hapa. Kwa Jaramogi na Munywa ambaye ni mkubake Kimani walianza zamani sana ya miaka 50 na kitu kama marafiki. Na Jaramogi amekuja kwa boma hii kwa muda mrefu sana, mara mingi zaidi. Hata mimi nimekuja hapa tangu zamani nikiwa mtoto mdogo sana. Ni urafiki imedumu mpaka wakati huu. Na juzi mimi kuna habari huyo kijana yetu Joshua Mino anapiga simu akaniambia, mimi rafiki yako Kimani ameaga. Sikuwa na habari. Ndio nikasema ningekuwa leo niko safari mahali nyingine. Nikasema mimi nitaahirisha safari zangu mpaka nifike tuende tuwage Kimani pamoja. Sasa niko na tribute moja nataka nisome kwa Kimombo na baadaye nimalize chache. Please not fund it. Not come. It is an honor for me to stand here to mourn and pay tribute to a friend, a visionary, and a trailblazer in the person of Mr. Lewis Wilkinson Kimani Wayaki. If the Kenyan nation of today is known for the robust and vibrant attempt to institute democracy, as seen in the competitive politics and progressive constitution, it is because of people like Kimani Wayaki who lived here and through pain and perseverance helped to lay foundation for liberties that we enjoy here today. We are fairly competitive nation because the likes of Kimani helped to lay a firm foundation for the economic takeoff that gave Nairobi and the Kenyan nation a competitive advantage in Africa through a strong civil service system and promotion of the private sector as an enabler of economic growth. Kimani, as you've really seen in the eulogy there, stood tall, and he started working for the people of Kenya at a very young age. And you can see over over the decades, from independence to date, Kimani and the entire Wayaki family have remained steadfast friends of the family of Jaramogi Oginga Odinga. It is a friendship that came with great pain and persisted at great costs. It survived because of a deep shared belief in what Kenya could be if the country did away with the ills of tribalism, dictatorship, corruption, nepotism, and favoritism. Kimani, like his sister, Wambui Wayaki, best known as Wambui Otieno, his brother Munya Wayaki, and their mutual friend, my father, Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, believed in and pursued the cause of justice, unity for the country, and respect for diversity of opinions. All of them paid a steep price for it. As the first African town clerk of the city of Nairobi, Kimani laid a firm foundation for what was to become one of the most important and vibrant cities in Africa. The country owes him gratitude for that. But we owe him even more for his belief in the need for plurality and diversity of political opinions as a foundation for a progressive nation. It is this belief that made him a proud and critical member and administrative secretary of the Kenya People's Union of Jaramogi, that is KPU. For choosing to stand with Jaramogi against Jomo Kenyatta and for joining KPU and not KANU, Kimani was abducted in Kampala, Uganda, by the people believed to be officers from the Kenya Police Special Branch, and later detained without trial from 7th of March 1968 to 19th December 1968. Kimani was asleep in his rented cottage in Kampala when at about 2 a.m. officers from the Special Branch, the Kenya Police, together with about 20 officers from the Uganda Research Bureau, pounced on him and drove him away to a number of secret locations, including forests in Uganda. He was handcuffed and blindfolded and renditioned to Kenya on March 8, 1968, for another ordeal of being shuttled between various police stations in Nairobi before he was finally taken to Mbakasi police station. He was flown to Mombasa, was blindfolded and transferred to Simulateur prison, where he was detained without trial. Finally, on December 19, 1968, he was taken to State House, Nairobi, and released in the presence of President Jomo Kenyatta. In his own accounts, for the 9 months he endured mistreatment and torture. His detention resulted from no crime he had committed. He was detained purely on the basis of his political affiliation. Through all that, he stayed true to his conscience and beliefs. Eventually, all the things he believed in, like a multi-party political system and a new constitution, came to be his own lifetime, and are now taken for granted. Such is the power of a vision proudly held. I'm aware that Kimani went to court in 2015 to seek damages against the state for his detention in 1968. It is my hope that Kimani's lawyers will stay on the case and ensure justice is done to this great Kenyan, however long it takes. I join the family in celebrating the life and times of this hero and liberator. May Kimani's soul rest in eternal peace. Vile nimesema kwa kimambo, unajua tuko marafiki, na Kimani na mimi nilikuwa kama wandugu. Yeye alikuwa mtu shupavu, lakini kile vile mtu ambaye hana chuki na mtu yeyote. Amefanya kazi kikamilifu kwa taifa la Kenya. Vile nimesema, aliumia zaidi. Monywa vile mnavyojua walianza siasa na Jaramogi. Monywa alikuwa candidate hapa 1961 Nairobi, akiunga mkono na Jaramogi akisimama